this. Maine has a real shortage of carpenters and other trade workers needed to maintain even our historic buildings across the state.
Yeah, that's in spite of the fact that there's really competitive pay if you have one of those careers. Our Caroline LaCour joins us with some more about efforts to get more young Mainers interested in those types of fields. Hey, Caroline.
Hey, good morning, Lee and Sharon. New England is known around the world for going to great lengths to preserve the historic charm of our buildings and neighborhoods, but it takes trained, skilled workers to do that preservation work, and there just aren't enough of those workers to keep up with demand right now.
And they're looking out years ahead before they can even talk with you about your projects.
Historic preservation of Maine's infrastructure is something senior architect Mike Pullen knows well. But recently, those up for the job are far and few between, disrupting preservation work.
One hiccup in the schedule of one of those tradesmen can affect the project downstream.
A recent study by the University of New Hampshire, in collaboration with Maine Preservation, is addressing the shortage of specialized preservation trades workers. According to the study, Maine, New York, New Hampshire, and Vermont are seeing the most severe shortages for specialties like plastering, carpentry, and masonry.
Our historic buildings are only getting older, so, there is a limitless supply.
The shortage of workers is creating real opportunities for passionate workers looking into the trades, as preservation projects across the state face longer delays.
The longer you let that go, the more severe it gets.
The study also highlighting hesitations, listing factors like salary and a general lack of awareness. For those curious about pursuing preservation, it may require a shift of perspective.
As we put an emphasis on green building, the greenest building is one that's already there, because if you tear it down, you're wasting the resources that you've already spent.
96% of workers say they're satisfied with their careers in preservation, showing a pride may hold when bridging Maine's future to its history.
Yankee and New England folks have always prided themselves on being able to make use and use up the things that they've got.
About the results of the study, you can find that linked on our mobile app and website a little later this morning. Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.